Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Great defending, strong and determined.
This is the time you need that pace.
And he is slightly under... he's given it away! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Played back. He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Oh, no joy this time. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, with this guy, Peter, Antonio Rudiger, you've got to think they'll be...
Now the finish! Marvellous goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
I doubt very much that this was in the... And now the hit! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Ruben Neves. Oh, that looks a cracking ball.
Barcelona are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Messi! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let...
Oh, what a climb! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Eto'o. Now it's Rafinha. Some really good ball movement. It's a loose touch and the ball is anyone's. Rafinha. Can he put it away? Really well taken goal. And they're at it again in double quick time. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
And Messi! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, he's been caught napping. Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, probably not the best way to try and get back into this game, but it could spark something into life. We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Rodri. Luis Suarez. And that interception was most necessary. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass...
He gets big! And more and more and more! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
A case now of complete control. Barcelona are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Pirlo, a player of legendary status. Costa Curta. Rafinha. They get a throw-in. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Ruben Neves.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Costa Curta does really well to win the ball there.
2 added minutes.
And he was alert to it. Griezmann. That's been cut out, well played. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, this certainly hasn't gone the way most of us in the ground had expected in advance. Granted, it is very pleasant if you're on the right side of it all. That gets things going for the second half.
Barcelona can show their manager and their...
Great hit! Oh, the ball's come loose here. That's going to go a long way. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, super find. Shapes to shoot! He scored! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
There's the shot! Sticks it away!
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Barcelona grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Tar. Messi. Neymar.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And the shot! It goes to show he is human after all.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
just skips past his man.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Costa Curta.
The attendance for this match was
Rodri.
72,306.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Ruben Neves. Oh, he's onto this. Beckenbauer gets over and intercepts. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always...
Eto! Pirlo standing over it.
Substitution on the field, number 14, Darwin Núñez. Coming on to replace him is number 6, Lautaro Martinez. Substitution in progress.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Barcelona can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Timber just loves to go forward whenever he can. Pirlo. Barcelona still have the cards to affect this game. Cuadrado. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Rummenigge picked up, he's got the shot away! It's there!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? There will be a throw-in. He won't be happy with that one. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Oh, easy pickings there. Now it's Bale. And he's cut it out. Costa Curta. That's headed upfield. Pirlo. Oh, and he's through the middle. Shot a goal! And that would have won it.
Martinez is fully aware of how important that could have been. Probably game, set and match.
It's their second corner of the game. Terrific header! And that's a real chance missed. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well read, and the danger is averted. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Here's the delivery. It's a goal kick. Rodri. Martinez! He's got away with one there.
Certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error.
Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Now it's Forlan. Rodri. Rafinha. Pirlo. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Barcelona perhaps ended up out of ideas and out of steam. Some warm applause and acknowledgement of the effort put in by the players, but that does... Rodri. Barcelona are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. Luis Suarez. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Costa Curta.
Barcelona really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now.
Shapes to shoot. Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Corner number 2 then. And now they can spring out of defence. Mateus. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's got away.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he's intervened well there. And there's no surprise who's taking this corner. Pirlo goes short. And that interception was most necessary. Now the finish! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established. We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
A terrific header! It's in! Terrific header. He met that with aplomb.
Oh, it's a fantastic assist as well, Peter. Delivered at pace, the diversion, that's all that was needed.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Eto'o.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. It's their second corner of the game. He gets big! Firm header just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Now it's Cuadrado. Has a goal! Goal! And with that goal comes comfort.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. And we're underway again.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Great hit! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
So, third corner of the game. And the keeper beats it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Messi.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
That's a little off target. Chance to shoot now, tries a shot! It's a goal! The second half off to a spectacular start!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Substitution on the field, number 14, Darwin Núñez.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Barcelona get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Number 2, Dayo Upamecano. Substitutions taking place.
And he gets rid in a hurry.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Barcelona are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Oh, shooting chance! That's another chance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Messi with the short one. Hits one! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Eto'o. Rodri. Bullet. Adams cuts out the pass. And it's Forlan.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And here's Hullet. And that's really well manoeuvred. Neymar. Rodri. Martinez. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, super ball. Neymar! And another try! He scores! Right back in it. Almost no time remaining. Game still on. With a predatory goal.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Substitution on the field, number 3, Rodri.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, important interception.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Good read, needed to be. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
He's tried one! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. It's make or break time now, and they're all headed for the penalty box.
He's got tall. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, the look on his face says it all.
Kubo. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. And he's lost it. Can he finish? Oh, it's in! Late in the day! This could well be it!
Barcelona clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they... Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will, and this place is... Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. There is an expectant air here in North London. The Emirates serving the embodiment of class, sophistication for its illustrious inhabitants. Up to 60,000 here, expecting the team to meet their expectation.
If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. Shapes to shoot!
It's loose now and they want to get it back. That's very neat.
Alvarez!
Loose ball now and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Oh, fine stop from the keeper. Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first.
Gets his head to it! And he's following up! Barcelona have created a real intensity from the start, and there's no sign of any let-up. Luis Figo, now there's a class act.
You can't disagree with that.
Well, he loves to roam across advanced midfield positions, but his most natural position is on the right side.
And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And he's heaved it away. Costa Curta. And now a sudden chance to counter. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Koundé. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played. Oh, shooting chance!
A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. 0-0 still. No lack of chances, though.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. We've had some good attempts, although they've mounted to nothing so far.
Great ball, and the shot! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front!
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Barcelona have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Mosquera. He's looking to set free a runner. Rudiger calmly anticipates.
Barcelona have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Played back towards his own goal.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
Rummenigge. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. That looks a good ball through.
Real chance!
It's there! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Barcelona are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And he welcomes it in. Alvarez, face to face, and the finish! And it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Substitutions taking place.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. 3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well,
He's got the shot away! A whisker away from making it 4.
Well, the most exciting sight on a football pitch. He had too much trickery for that defence. Brilliant.
He's had a shot! No, not quite. Rummenigge. Pass is just off target.
There will be 3
And he's managed to get free. And he was alert to it. Messi. And it's Luis Suarez. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Brilliantly cut out. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, the contrast in fortunes here could not be much more stark. All smiles on one side. Their qualities have shone through. And look across the other way, and there is nothing short of absolute deflation.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Barcelona very much in control here, 3 up and cruising. And we are back on the way. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And the pass is intercepted. Oh, that's a key interception. Mosquera. Nedved. Alvarez.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Alvarez. Barcelona have got it back and they'll have another go. Casemiro. Rijkaard. Rummenigge.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Long ball by the goalkeeper. The message is clear, none shall pass. And it's Messi. Rummenigge pinches it off him.
The attendance for this match was 60,179.
Rodri. Mateus. And he's got the beating of his man. Neymar. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Oh, good-looking ball. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he's intervened well there. And back to the goalkeeper. Rijkaard. And no, that was never going to make it. Rodri. He won't be happy with that one. Oh, there's a probing ball. Cristiano Ronaldo. That is great defending, so alert. Messi. Out to the left it goes. Nicely weighted ball. Neymar, a player who needs no introduction.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as...
Great chance! Really well taken goal. And with that, he takes home the match ball. Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.